Hello and welcome. Welcome to Leading Ladies, Leaving Legacies, Living Legacies. I am Joy Ruffin, signature style specialist, professional speaker, and creator of Leading Ladies, Leaving Legacies. And every week I'm going to come to you with a word of the week, food for thought, and everything that we do as it relates to a leading lady and style will evolve around that food for thought and that word. So this week we're going to talk about influence. So, how can you get smart with your style and how you influence others? Because whether you know it or not, you do. And my work is predominantly with women who are in their second act, regardless to age. Women who hire me to erase the struggle of styling themselves and they're spending way too much money. And signature style and how you stamp that style to you does not have a lot to do with money. It has a lot more to do with how you put you together. So when we talk about influence, then we're talking about how do you show up? And because it's leading ladies, which is leading into developing your own signature style and how you stamp that style to you, for women who are in the second act, regardless to age, remember that because there's so many other variables, so many other factors that play into it. Very few designers design for them anymore where it has pizzazz. And as Emerald says, we kick it up a notch. And there's something very powerful about that style and that look. Well, we have to find that look for ourselves because there's so many transitions that we go through, so many one and the same changes. And in that we have to learn how to dress where we still have a memorable impact. That's a part of our DNA, that we show up and we look like the leaders we are now. That's whether or not we're an introvert or an extrovert. And I say this because I had a dear friend who spoke to me a little bit about this. Well, a lot of leaders are not extroverts. So leadership is not for that first person who shows up and is on the front lines. That's the one that you read about most often. That's the one that you see wherever the news media more often. Not necessarily the most powerful and the best. Many of the leaders who work behind the scenes, who support and get those who are in the front lines out there, they're leaders as well. So never deny your point of reference when it comes to leadership. If you are the quiet, kind of shy, retiring type, you can still lead. And how you show up does matter. And you can only stay behind the scenes for so long. At some point in time, you step out into the front line, on the front line, and how you step out will influence how others perceive and see you. And I don't buy into that. I don't care. It doesn't matter. No, 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 no. That's a layman's expression. Because your demeanor, your DNA, your appearance, your image, and how you present is so important because it has a lot to do with that soul urge, which says, Oprah coined it, but it's still true. Show up at your best, show off your best, be at your best, and give your best. Because in one way or another, whatever that gift is that you have received, your purpose, your calling, your mission, it is to share it with others. Can't hold on to anything. And now that more or less, I don't know when this will be shown, we're in this crisis, this virus that's going around, this madness. Confine, quarantine. Yet the day will come when you're back out in front, networking, meeting and greeting, and how you do that weighs a lot on your style and how you lead. So, no more preaching. What I want you to do is to join my Leading Ladies, Leading Legacies group. It's on the Facebook business page. And go there and join because there's so much that I want to share with you. Meaningful, powerful information that will benefit you on your journey. We're all on a journey. Be well. Take care of you first. Do your best because it's only then that you're going to be able to look after and care for others. And until we meet, and I hope soon, be and stay well and all the best, my friend. Enjoy. So long for now. Cheers.